Hi everyone, it's Nalanie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, we are talking about my favorite beauty products of 2020. This was really hard. This was really hard. I was trying to make sure that this video wasn't going to be really long and trying to keep it one item per category. So we're gonna okay, so the first product that we're going to be talking about is my favorite beauty sponge of last year, and it is this e.l.f. Camo Sponge. I absolutely love this sponge. I use it for absolutely everything. I have a couple of them and I'm just constantly making sure that I get backups because these are always sold out. They're always out of, yeah, they're just always out of stock, but very affordable. And I just don't have enough good things to say about this. So absolutely my favorite. It's a little dirty because I just finished doing my makeup, but it's such a good sponge. Next product is my favorite lip balm, lip mask, lip treatment, whatever you want to call it. It is the Laneige sleeping mask, lip sleeping mask. This is the original flavor. I've gone through so many of these. I think one of these lasts me about 6 months, and that's using it once to twice a day. This is such an amazing lip mask. Hands down my favorite. I do have tons of other lip favorites, but this one I've been using the most and loving the most of last year. It's just so good. Definitely worth the money. Next product is my favorite primer that I used last year, and it's the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I've gone through this. I have another one. As you can see, I love this. I don't have any terrible things to say about it. I love the price. I love the way it makes my makeup look. I have absolutely no complaints. As far as foundation, this has been my favorite foundation of last year. It's a L'Oreal Infallible, the Fresh Wear Foundation. This one is in 485. This is a little darker for me right now. I do have to mix it in with something a little lighter to get my perfect shade. But this foundation, this formula, I absolutely love it. It's very light on the skin, but it gives you a really good amount of coverage, and your skin still looks like skin. It's just so good. And when I don't know what to do, this is always just my go-to. It's literally just my go-to. So the next product, oh, I should have done this one first, but my favorite color corrector of last year is this product right here. This is from Maybelline, the Master Camo, and this is in Apricot, which is shade 50. This is so good. This is hands down my favorite color corrector. I've used high-end, I've used so many different brands, and there's just something about this formula that I just like so much. Like, I just really like the formula. It just works really well. I do want to say, if you were wanting to try this, try to get your hands on it, because a lot of times I go to the store, they're always out of stock, and it's for very good reason. It just works really well. Let me just kind of move these things over so I'm not repeating myself. Next product, we're going to talk about concealer. My favorite concealer for last year was the Studious Place concealer. I have 2 shades, and I just kind of go back and forth just depending on how tanned I am, but I have 15 and 18, and the formula is just really good. It's not very full coverage. It's more of a medium coverage, so it's perfect for an everyday concealer, and it's just the one that I was reaching for the most last year. Next product is my favorite setting powder. So I put my little mixture in this little container. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know I like doing the Harouche baking powder mix. So the shades and the powders that I use for mine is Huda Beauty's banana powder. I use Laura Mercier, the translucent powder, and then 2 Ben Nye powders, Pretty in Pink and the banana powder, mixed all together and put it in this jar, and it's so good. It's my perfect shade, and I don't think I can really show you too much without having this fall, but it's just such a beautiful color, and I just love the way it photographs and just looks on the skin. It's what I have on my face right now. I've just really been loving this. I love the whole idea of mixing your powders, because I used to just put powders and powders on top of each other and it was looking like a mess. So I mean, it obviously makes more sense to me to mix things together the way she did, and it just works so much better, and it's less steps. Who doesn't like less steps? Less steps. Next product are my brows. So with this one, I had to include two because it's how I do my brows for the most part. I have been loving this little brow kit. This is Brow Bar by Rima. I think it's what it's called. It's really small. Yeah, by Rima. And this is in dark. So with this, you get a whole little kit. You get a dark brown, you get pretty much just like a black, and then you get the wax, and you get a little tinted brow gel and a little pencil right here. Not a little pencil, a little brush right here. I just use both of these colors together, mix it up, and it gives me a really, really nice color. But then for my tails, I always go in with this powder. This is from Anastasia, and this is in Granite, and this is the darkest powder that they have, and it's my absolute favorite. I've been using this for years, and it's so good. It's so worth the money because I haven't even gone through an entire one. It's just, it lasts me such a long time, and I just love everything about it. Absolutely everything about it. Next product, let's talk about eyeliner. So I have two eyeliners. One is a liquid eyeliner, and it is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I love this eyeliner. You do have to be careful when you are getting this product because they do have good and bad batches. The first time I tried it, I got a bad batch, didn't care for it, hated it, like literally hated it. But I tried it out again, and it was absolutely amazing. Amazing. So if you got this and it started bleeding and just getting everywhere, you probably got a bad batch because this is so good. Literally my favorite. The next eyeliner is a pencil eyeliner, and this is Max Teddy. It is a beautiful, beautiful chocolatey, bronzy brown, and it's got really nice gold flecks in there, so it just makes your eyes sparkle. And I always use this for my waterline. It's what I have on my waterline right now. It's such a good eyeliner, and I don't have enough good things to say about it. It's just really, really good. So mascara, my favorite mascara ever. I feel like so many people talk about this. This is from Essence. This is the Lash Princess. This is the waterproof one. I've used the non-waterproof and the waterproof version. The waterproof is good because it holds your curl a lot more. So if you're someone with really straight lashes and you curl them, use the waterproof because it'll hold the curl a lot better. But this is so good, and I always try to get them on sale from Ulta when it's like buy one get one 50% off because these are $5. So I end up leaving with two of them for $8, which is super affordable. Next product is, okay, let's talk lashes. My favorite lashes are the lashes that I'm wearing right now. I use these lashes too much. I need to start exploring and looking for more lashes. So if you guys have any recommendations, can you please list them and link them down below for me? Well, list them down below for me because I really need to try some new lashes, but these are my go-to. Don't mind all of the glue and stuff on the top, but these are my Salon Perfects in 614s. Like I said, it's the ones that I'm wearing. I just love these. These are so good, so comfortable, so easy to wear. The bands are very, it's just, if you're a beginner, you're going to love these. And I feel like even if you're an expert with lashes, you're still gonna love these, especially for an everyday look. They're just so good. Really, really just so good. I've been using those for years. I wanna say for at least 3 years, they've been my go-to lashes. So I think I need to kind of switch it up a little bit. Next product is my favorite bronzer ever. This is my holy grail, my baby, it's the Hoola bronzer, and it's just the original. I haven't tried any of the other ones. This is just the most perfect shade for me, and I usually always get them when they're on sale at Ulta. You know, when they do the 21 Days of Beauty, anytime I see them, I always get one, and it lasts a long time, and I've been using this for a while. My favorite bronzer is what I'm wearing on my face also. Absolute favorite. My favorite blush. Now, blush is one of those things that I really, really fell in love with last year. And this one from Anastasia, I picked this up from Marshall's. This is Peachy Love. This blush is so pretty. I usually just mix all the colors together and just kind of slap it on my face, and it's so pretty. Like seriously, so pretty. I do like peachier, pink-y blushes, so just depending on my mood. But for the most part, I've been reaching for this more than any other blush last year. Like hands down, my favorites. Next product is my favorite highlighter of last year. It is from Artist Couture, and it is Illuminati, and I got this in my BoxyCharm and I absolutely fell in love with it. It is such a beautiful highlighter. It's very sparkly, very sparkly. I'm gonna try to do a little swatch for you guys, but let me see if you can even see it. It's just really sparkly. Let me get a better little swatch for you guys. But it's so pretty. So when I first got it, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, because at the time that I got it, I was really into gold highlighters, but this is more of a gold and a champagne highlighter, and glitter all had a baby. This is what this is. It is so sparkly, so pretty. You don't need tons of highlighter. You need the tiniest amount. Usually I just put a little in and then work off of the cap, because that's what everyone does. And everyone does it because you can't just go straight in. It is way too much. You're gonna waste product, and this thing is going to last you forever. Forever. What did I not talk about? Okay, so I filmed a separate video just sharing all of my favorite palettes that I used last year, because there were quite a few, but I wanted to incorporate one into this video, one that I've been using the most out of all of them, and it is the Juvia's Place Nubian palette. I've really been into softer glam lately, and this has been it for me. This has been my go-to when I want to take Instagram pictures, when I want to take selfies, when we go somewhere and I just want to look put together. This is the palette I reach for. This palette is absolutely incredible. If you're someone who loves neutrals, I highly recommend getting your hands on this. And the great thing about Juvia's Place, they always have sales. Always have sales. I think this is normally $14. You can also get them at Ulta. But I think when I got this palette, I got it on like super sale. Like I think it was $6 when I got it. $6. And I use this so much, and it looks like I barely touched it. These palettes, Juvia's Place palettes in general, are so pigmented. It's so pigmented. You don't need tons of product, and the formula is so good. And look how stunning the packaging is. All of their packaging, absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So last products are lip products. This was really hard. This was extremely hard because I'm constantly using new things and switching it up. But as far as my favorites, as far as lip liners, I had to incorporate two, because these are the two that usually I use and they go hand in hand from time to time. So they're both from Morphe, and this is this is Sweet Tea, and then this one is Bite Me. This is a newer one because I finished up the other one, but these are my two favorite lip liners, my absolute go-tos, ones that I keep in my bag all the time lip liners. So this one over here is Sweet Tea, and then this one is Bite Me. So they are a little different. Bite Me is a little deeper. So usually I'll use Bite Me just to outline the centers of my lip to give it more of a pop, and Sweet Tea is what I usually use to line my entire lips. As far as lipstick, liquid lipstick, my favorite has still been the Fenty Unbuttoned Stunna Lip Paint. Is that what it's called? Stunna Lip Paint, yeah. Unbuttoned. This is so pretty. It is the perfect light peachy nude, and I feel like it looks so good. Actually, it's not even super light, but it's a light peachy nude, and I feel like it looks so good on so many people. Like, it's just so good. The formula is amazing. I don't care for the way it smells, but the formula and the color is everything. Last and final product is lip gloss. I I'm kind of in between. I always like to make sure I keep a lip gloss with me just in case I want to switch it up. A lot of times I prefer more matte lips or then glossy lips, but lately I've been loving these lip glosses from Maybelline. These are their lifter glosses. I have a couple of them, but this is just a perfect, this is the one I reached for more than the other ones because this one is more on the clear side. It looks just like a very light pink. You can already see I'm about halfway done with it. I've been using this like crazy, but it's just a really, really beautiful, clear lip gloss. Like that's what it looks like. It's just so pretty. It smells amazing. It's very hydrating. It doesn't feel like a sticky lip gloss at all. If you're someone who doesn't like lip gloss because it's sticky, but you want something that gives you that shine and that glossy effect, this is going to be your best friend. I'm telling you, it is so affordable. There's so many different shades and it's just really good. So I think that is it. I don't think I missed anything, but I'm going to end this video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.